The war against terror in the northeast of Nigeria is being given the highest priority by the Nigerian military. The officers are in Jos, the Plateau State capital, to brainstorm and share ideas on how to defeat the terrorists and bring lasting peace to all communities in the region.
It's a well-attended event, and present here are senior military officers, plainclothes security operatives, and very senior government officials.
Of this range of factors,
the reason they are all here at the National Institute for Policy and Strategic Studies (NIPS) in Kuru, Plateau State, is to find new ways of fighting insurgency in the northeast.
Before the coming of this administration, about 60% of the territories of Borno, Yobe and Adamawa states were under the control of Boko Haram insurgents. We have been able to recover about 4,000 persons, mainly women and children, held hostages by the terrorists, including the present 106 Chibok girls released so far.
The minister's worries are well taken, but the Chief of Defence Staff believes that the solution lies in having a more harmonious relationship between the military and the society.
The nation's development has been hampered by the range of security challenges bedevling the country, thus necessitating the deployment of the military across the various struggle spots to provide aid to civil authorities.
For the governor of Plateau State, even though his state is not among the northeast states heavily terrorized in the past by Boko Haram, he says once there is harmony in one neighboring state, it rubs off on the others.
As we seek to maintain a seamless harmony in both working environment and our civil existence, we will be creating a conducive environment for progressive partnership. A reminder to the very fact that in our current travail of insurgencies, crisis and insecurity lies the true and inherent reality of creation, which reminds us of the benefits of understanding and friendship for enduring peace.
The meeting has identified the need for the military to be more coordinated in the fight against terror, also build new relationship between the military and the society, and then, of course, provide the right training for officers and men in the theatre of war, such that the promised peace in the northeast will be achieved.
Well, there's another fight going on. This time it's against HIV/AIDS. Let's move over to Uganda, where Barbara Kemigisa is using her artwork to educate communities about HIV/AIDS in the country. By making household furniture and other artifacts out of empty antiretroviral pill bottles, Barbara hopes to help tackle stigma and encourage people to protect themselves from the virus. Barbara Kemigisa runs a small workshop in Kampala where she makes and sells household furniture, pot holders, garbage bins and jewelry, among other items. But her main focus is educating people about the dangers of stigma and encouraging people living with HIV to take their medicine. Kemigisa was sexually abused by 2 uncles when she was a child. Barbara discovered that she was HIV positive when she got pregnant. The 31-year-old says her pieces are both educational and functional and are meant to help draw interest on the importance of antiretroviral treatment.
I particularly chose empty ARV bottles because, first of all, there is a lot of stigma associated to the HIV and anything related to HIV. So using empty ARV bottles, first of all, I'm saying we are beyond living with HIV, you know. So, and treatment is the basic, is something that every HIV positive person cannot do away with.
The entrepreneur says she hopes her products will inspire people to talk openly about the virus and stop discrimination against people who are HIV positive. She runs the workshop with her husband and they employ workers who are HIV positive. Every week, her team collects used ARV bottles that litter nearby neighborhoods. For 500 bottles collected, the business pays $20 US.
I feel we are making impact in the community. First of all, we are employing young people in this community. Secondly, we are doing a lot of community sensitization about HIV, and we've been able to identify a number of young people and adults who are HIV positive, and we've done counseling with them and done follow-up with them. And for the environment part, we are really saving the environment as well.
Kemigisa markets her products in various neighborhoods. They cost between $5 and $150 depending on the item. Uganda managed to cut infection rates from 18.5% of the population in 1992 to about 5% in the year 2000, according to United Nations figures. But more work still needs to be done to cut infection rates further.